Okay, Dan. So, feature demo. So, for this one, it's gonna be a bit weird because my Wi-Fi won't detect it. Oh, that's not Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi won't detect it, but my phone Wi-Fi will. So, yeah, hold on. Let me just wake up the phone, go into connections, Wi-Fi. Oh, something happened. Right. So, you see this right here? That's the Pi. It actually broadcasts its own Wi-Fi. Now, if I connect to it, the password is I tried EYEET, but it wouldn't allow me because WPA requires at least 8 characters. So it's oh okay. Uh, can I type? I can't type there. I gotta type it on my phone. Anyways, let's do that. Password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Stuff's happening on the other side of the computer. So I have one window with the Pi, another window with this stuff. I tried doing putty, but I kind of surged my USB port, so that's the thing. Yeah. Um, I'll fix. I'll get to that later. Anyways, but come on, log in. So API enabled, connected, disassociated. Nope. All right. It broadcasts. It's like it broadcasts. That was the main goal. Anyways, that took me a bit of time. So this was not like coding portion. The coding portion is mostly just this. I'm setting up the web page for like where they can put the SSID and the password, then the button right here. So this is just PHP. Then this part is just going to get the variables from here and then execute this file, which is just going to run this command. Hold on. This command. Yeah. So let me show you what I did. Like kind of coding wise, kind of not coding wise. So I found this guide. I've been looking at a bunch of guides. This one didn't work. This one didn't work. I needed some permissions from I don't even know from root, even though I am root user. Uh, this one, this one was close to working, but it just wouldn't broadcast properly. It would, what would this do? Yeah, this one would like make a hotspot instead of like its own stuff. Yeah, this one, oh yeah, yeah. I forgot to change the keyboard on the Pi to US, so it kept getting me UK. So I kept trying to like Google how to make a hash instead of the euro or pound or whatever that is. So let's see what I do. So I didn't use a Wi-Fi dongle, so I wouldn't use W0, I mean WLAN 1. I used WLAN 0 for the internal one. So uh, so update the software. Let's see. I think this is the part I did like last week because this is also like part of last week. So I installed this server, so like its own internal stuff. Make it per system. I'm not sure what that does. Anyways, so this is right here where we start setting up like the website for later. Well, like the IP for later. So I think this is where I gotta go back and like fix it. So here's like the connection time. If it doesn't connect, so it should connect like within 6 seconds. If it doesn't connect within 72 seconds, then drop it. So yeah, this is like the part where I need to fix. I'll do that. I'll do that. Anyways, so yeah, here's where I was saying like the interface is WLAN 0, which is the internal Pi like Wi-Fi chip. So I enabled it for W4, I mean V4 and V6. And let's see what else was here. Here also, see here, what I do, what I do, what I do. I don't remember this part. This is more setting up the IP. But actually it could be this part that I messed up. Possibly. It's one of those two parts. This one's definitely not the part where I messed up. So the interface is telling which one to use, the driver to use, since they're using like a dongle, they use this weird driver, I'm not sure. Um, this is for the Pi, but since like the regular Pi, like internal Pi stuff, but since here it says we're using WPi, I mean we're using Pi 3, we could just comment that out. So I just left it with the hashtag like right here. So SSID, that's where we get the my yeet. Hold on. I'm just really proud of the my yeet. Yeet. Yeah. So country ID, US, obviously. Channel 6, like channels 1 through 12. MAC address, we don't need a MAC address. So ignore broadcast, WPA type of internet. Uh, paraphrase, passphrase, yeet with 6 yeets. I really want to show you like on the Pi stuff, but I'm just having trouble with the putty, so just take my word for it. And WPA security, all this jazz. That was interesting. So here I just uncommented the daemon config telling like which file to run. Basically like this file, run it whenever I call like set up like the AP for the Pi. And then here this command is basically just IP forwarding to true. I'm not sure if I should enable 4 as well, but for now it's just, I mean, enable 6, but for now it's just 4. And here it's just saving stuff to that. IP tables. So I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure what most of this does. I'm really unsure about most of this stuff. Anyways, yeah, here's the first test. So to actually like run, like to have it run, we're gonna go use this host AP, APD that we installed on the first part, like the very first. Then we're gonna run this file, the one that has all like the SSID and this stuff. So basically, I'm getting similar to these things, but it just won't appear on my Wi-Fi receiver. So I have it connected to Ethernet, but also have like a Wi-Fi dongle in case the Ethernet gets unplugged or something. Because like I usually plug the Ethernet to the Pi because sometimes I don't want to deal with the Wi-Fi, but it just won't show up. Like right now, like nothing's showing up, which I'm not sure why, but it does show up on the phone. Hey, so that's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not sure 'cause like I contribute very little to the coding wise so far, but it's just mostly been like commands like sudo this, sudo nano etc, bunch of stuff. I said stuff, yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm really not sure because like this looks bad. With just like literally one commit of like 10 lines with uh with uh with me. Yeah, just me like one commit. Just this 10 lines. But I did install PHP 7 on the Pi. I installed Apache MySQL on it. I'm not sure, but like these were trying to like set up MySQL servers within the Pi as well for the website. So I just kept going along to make sure like each step was the right way. But I'm probably just gonna format the Pi and redo this one because this one's giving me the most success. PHP is the way I'm gonna use the what I'm gonna use instead of JavaScript, just because I'm more familiar. Well, I'm not. I guess I'm familiar with both. I just prefer PHP at this point. Let's see. I guess that's it. Yeah, this is weird. Uh, New sprint features. Uh, so for next week, I have determine the server host, basically what type of server, connect to database to server. That's basically next week. Let me just double check. It's easier to read on this. Yeah, just that. Determine server host and connect database to server. So yeah, this is for you. Oh, I guess let's see. How? So this started back in. This started back in third, right? So I did do a little before. So like last week was, let's see, this part right here. I did put like 4 hours on the setting out the pie, which didn't get me far. I mostly just had to reboot it, like I mean reformat it. That was from last sprint. Then the modeling. Did I say 4 hours? I meant five. I mean not five, like two here, two there. Wait, no, not there. I'm confused. Basically, I did time before, and then I put it off until the Monday of the 4th. So I did 4 hours on Monday and 2 hours there. Oh, never mind. I see how it goes now. So basically, it was. I'm not sure like how to do this part. So it's like 2 hours there. Anyways, yeah, this one started on the third. So 4, 2, that's 6, plus 4, it's 10, I think. Plus another 2, that's 12. It's 12 hours. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So how was previous was 3 modeling and this part, which had to redo. Then next week is server stuff. This week was connecting Pi, which it does, sort of. Yeah, that's about it.